I'm the guy who wins the lottery and loses a ticket. Biggest story in a generation, and I'm a spectator.
You are not a spectator. We are locked on a plane, and we still have put it together. That's pretty good.
What is this compulsion you have to look on the bright side? I can never count on you to be Jewish.
If it helps, we should probably be concerned about violent retaliation.
It does help, man. Thanks.
My regret is that I'd like to have been with my wife. And Johnny would wake up the kids, bring them down to the studio. We'd all watch together.
Yes, I'd like to be with your wife, too. I'd like to be in the newsroom with Will and Charlie and her and you.
And Maggie.
I said Maggie.
No, you didn't.
You didn't. So you have to ask yourself, what happens when you and Maggie break up? Which you know is going to happen. And Jim's with someone else.
We were talking that loud?
Over Delaware after the second scotch? There's passengers in row 22 who know about you, Maggie, and Jim.
True story.
Shut up.
Excuse me. I've got a text message saying the president is speaking tonight in a few minutes. Do you know anything about this?
The internet says he's speaking on a matter of grave national security.
Yeah, I've got the same thing.
I've got a flight that's been canceled. Does that have anything to do with what you're talking
Has
about?
there been a terrorist attack?
No.
Wait, there's been a terrorist attack?
No, there hasn't.
I got an email saying you're at war with Libya.
Nope.
You guys know what's going on, don't you?
Folks, there hasn't been a terrorist attack. None of your friends and family are in danger. The president will be speaking in just a few minutes.
Listen, they're just nervous.
Peter, you do not take over control of the cabin.
They're getting emails and going online and seeing...
You do not take over control of the cabin, ever.
Ma'am.
Sit down
No, you know...
I'm getting the captain.
Yeah, get the captain, because I'd like to have a word with him. The seatbelt while we're standing still is one thing, but how paranoid do you have to be to think that I'm declaring myself in charge of the...
Is there a problem, sir?
Yeah, I was just asking how paranoid you have to be.
Sir? Sir?
Captain, my name is Don Kiefer. That's Elliot Hirsch, and that's Sloan Sabbath. We work for Atlanta's Cable News, and we wanted you and your first officer and flight attendant Crazy Lady to be the first ones on this plane to know that our armed forces killed Osama bin Laden for you tonight.
Are you serious?
Yes, sir. We reported the news.